Oh wow, there's already people. Hello, Tommy Crayons. Oof, this looks like it will be an interesting stream. Ham time, hello. Hyped Elite, hello. I was just about to see if you were going live. Hello, hello. Music, audio okay? Lighting okay? Yes, but why? Hello. Perfect, nice. Yeah, today's stream will be a chill one. I haven't done an unboxing stream in a while, so I have amassed a bit of stuff to unbox today, so it should be a good time. It's also super cold. Well, cold by California standards. I'm sure the people on the East Coast are suffering a lot more, but it's pretty cold. Ham time, hello. Oh, I said ham already too. Fly Bunny, hello, hello. Did Me6 ping my server yet? No, Me6 has not pinged my server yet. Always so funky. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be hit with those too. Tommy Crayons, thank you so much for the 3-month subscription. Who else joined? Saimundo? Saimundo? Hello, I think that's the first time I've seen you. Furax112233, also a new username, hello. PP Munch, hello. Piranha13, Solid Snake Drive, Wildcard, Kinnick, Shenanigans, hello. BNTL887, hello. Millie Birdie, RSR Gavin, Yalux CSGO, Honeybush, hello. My man Mart, hello. Oh, I'm gonna be hit with all those that Twitch update where you can now re-spam your thing. Honeybush, thank you so much for 5 months in a row. You're actually on a streak. Nice. 4 months until our child is born. Crunchy Meatball, hello. Subnet, hello. Some quality content while I work on my disassembler. What is a disassembler? Hello, sir, where's the nut sauce? Not other Andrew says. Hello. Volatile19, hello. Zekin, thank you so much for 5 months in a row. Menelian, hello. Agent 30632, hello. Oh shoot. El Payon, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. What did Honeybush say? Kontesaki with the R5. Nazi, hello. Oh man, Mowo, hello. Crunchy Meatloaf, hello. You got the North Face on, windy in there. It's pretty cold. My house is colder than the outside, I feel like. And classic Bay Area, trash condition of living. There is no heater in my apartment. So yeah, I am wearing the North. I'm pretty sure the East Coast people have it a lot worse, but by California standards, it's pretty cold. Yalok CSGO, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Zekin, I'm so happy. Ooh. The North Face. Nice Katan Nasugi. Watching Nathan Kim and eating a cup noodle on a Friday, the dream. Thelonious Skunk, 안녕하세요. Hello, 안녕하세요. Like a binary executable to assembly. Oh gosh. I see. Okay. That does not sound like fun, subnet. Nagami time, hello you. Yes, but while you have a hackathon tomorrow and need to finish a website for your club and you haven't started. Oof. Where can I get a Kantasaki finish on my keyboard? What is Kantasaki? Honeybush, if you ain't an NK Patreon member. Yeah, fun fact, Honeybush supports me on Patreon, guys. PP Munch, hey, just wondering, are you going to be posting the giveaway winners on your YouTube alt platforms or something different? I know some are going to be announced here though. PP Munch, that's a good question. So this Sunday, in 2 days, I'm going to stream, and that will be just a stream where it's going to be another chill stream like this, just a chatting one, but I will also be announcing the winners. The VOD should be available though, so you can always come back and watch it on my YouTube channel afterwards if you can't make it to the stream. Who did I miss? Singularity7, thank you so much for the follow. That's why I live in SoCal. Literally the same weather every day here. It's the same up here too, Wildcard. It's just SoCal is always hot and NorCal is always like mildly cold. But I don't like the heat anymore. Tonka Tonk, thank you so much for the 4 months. What case are you using there? This is the Salamander keyboard. A custom ano. Not Andrew. Do you know if a Hiroshima finish exists? Ninjika, international shipping on the giveaway. Yes. So I received the Jetfire yesterday, and then I filmed the giveaway video all yesterday. So it was kind of rushed because I had dragged it on for so long. And I forgot to mention in the video that it is open worldwide. I will cover international shipping. We'll see if I ship it tracked, but I will ship it out myself to all the winners. So whether you are, it's not just for people living in America, it's for everyone. Anyone, as long as you have a shipping address that I can ship to, I will ship it to you. What up, Sir Kim? Tonka Tonk, hello. Nice kiri. What are all these Japanese words? What is a kirigami? Rayo, am I late? Nope. Nole Han. Dad forced me into a seminar, so I'm here doing nothing but eating breadsticks and watching your stream. Sakonas, hello. Why isn't there a ceramic marble keyboard case yet? Sloppy asks. Good question. My understanding of it is that, well, one, marble, it's not like waterproof. To my knowledge, like water seeps through marble or liquids in general, so that's not a good property of marble, I guess. And it's definitely not as, like if you dropped a marble keyboard, it would just shatter. So I think that's one of the reservations a lot of people have. And I'm guessing something to do with just CNCing or cutting marble in the shape of a keyboard? I don't know. Lark Harps, hello. Wow, Nathan is Mr. Worldwide. Well, $100 shipping incoming. Yeah, shipping to international people is quite a pain. Wait, this is a Jetfire giveaway. Nice. R Carp. Whoa, there's a R Carp. We have a Lark Carps and an R Carp now. No, giveaway is not today. Giveaway is in 2 days. You should go to my YouTube channel and watch my latest video. One last thing about the giveaway. If we were to win, would we send you a PM, or how would that work out with giving you our address or PO box or whatever we were to use? So if you guys entered through the Gleam link competition, I already have your email address. But as for the Instagram and Twitch raffles, I will be sending you a message afterwards to the winners. Yeah. Shenanigans, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. Sorry, I also missed Heine's donation. Thank you so much for the 69 bits, my husband. Every time I give NK bits, I have to Google how to cheer with bits. Just re-roll if they are international, boy_pie says. Congrats on the YouTube subs. Ham Kenobi, hello, hello. Let's duke it out on the battlefield stage. No items for the Supreme Carp. M__ Sing. Is the giveaway international? Yes, it is open to international folks. Are we approved by Twitch yet? I applied. I have not heard back yet. So I don't know if that's a good thing, a bad thing, or if they're just slow. They said it can take up to 7 business days. So today is the 5th business day I have not heard back from, so hopefully I hear back next Monday or Tuesday. Wildcard, if NK doesn't get approved, I'm eating a boot. Ooh, someone clip that wildcard says, or screenshot it. Crow King, can I slip you $10 for extra chance to win? I don't know about that. But if you aren't a sub, you should consider subbing, because subscribers will have 5 times higher of a chance of winning than a non-subscriber. You can adjust the quality now though? Oh, so even though I'm not a partner, so affiliates, it works for them sometimes. It just depends on how loaded the servers are on Twitch's end. If their servers currently aren't being loaded, they will sometimes give me the option to choose equality. Putty, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. 2 months in a row. Did you enter the Clack Ketchup Poetry Contest? No, I didn't even know that was going on. I don't keep up with Clack sales that much. Oh man, there's a lot of chatters today. Straight Classy. Hey, my favorite Korean man. If NK doesn't get approved, I'm heading Wildcard's pooped boot. El Primo 84, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. No money, no sub. 159, thank you so much for 3 months of subbing on a 1-month streak. Any duck avail. Dude, you gotta check my Clack Ketchup poems. I went in. Okay, I will see you afterwards. Or I will read it afterwards. What is that username? 2cutie2bs straight XX. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. 2 months in a row. Sloppy_00. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub as well. Okay, 811. Let us start the unboxings. So I'm yes, but why? Thank you so much for the 20 bits. So the first unboxing we have is a keyboard. Oh, it's too cute to be too cutie to be straight. Yeah, isn't that what I said? The first item, the keyboard. We have seen this before, but can anyone guess what keyboard this is? We're not building this. We're just gonna unbox it. Ches Bananas, 1 day until Prime sub. NK is immune to win this stream. KBBQ keyboard. Win level 90,000. Jane, no, I wish it was a Jane. I have yet to pay my shipping invoice for the Jane. I got the blue gray, so it'll be I'll probably receive my Jane last. I believe the blue grays are shipping out last, so. It's Dell stock rubber dome keyboard. It's a duck board, maybe a Rama. Okay, it's a hint. So I'm guessing by this PCB size, you can guess what keyboard layout. Tofu? No, this is a TKL PCB. Polyzoo, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub for 5 months. Hello, hello, congrats on 5K. Thank you. Can you guys tell now? Tofu TKL, duh. I'm stupid, can't you tell? What? Zephyr? Okay, you guys are trolling me. No. It is another #1 keyboard. This is not specially Cerakoted or anything. This is the standard olive and silver that was offered from Type Machina, Type Machina. Just unboxing it today. But look at this. Oof. It's not my fault. If you're watching, whoever owns this, it came to me like this. Not my fault. Yeah, but the olive and silver looks really nice in person. Really nice. Look at this. Hey dad, you want to build my G60? Oof, sure Honeybush. Are you unboxing your own stuff or customer stuff? This is a customer build that I will hopefully be building in the future, but I don't have switches. So I'm just unboxing, I'm just showing you guys the colors. I'm not building it up today. But as for the rest of the stuff I'm unboxing on stream, it will all be mine. Just for comparison. Have you guys ever seen two #1s together? Oof. Rayo, thank you so much for the tier. Oh, you gifted a sub to Dumb in a Can. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. ADB7, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row. Which color scheme do you guys like better? This one's not focusing. Oh, wait, Blackpink. We have an olive and silver. Any switches that you think are comparable to Helios that don't cost a kidney each? MX Xylence are your best bet. Pooch Zag, thank you so much for the 2 months of subscription. Polyzoo #1 plus #1 equals #2. Joke, Heine said he's proud of you. Oof. Thanks, Heine. Olive is sleek, Blackpink. What are your thoughts on Mod M switches versus Zelios? Which Zelios? V1 or V2? So, I mean, the community as a whole doesn't really like dual-toned boards. Should I make this a tri-toned board? Tri-toned? Black bottom, pink middle layer, and then olive top layer. Is that the next step that the community needs to move forward? Tri-colored keyboards? I hate that. Do it. You're wondering if the Duck Orion V2 with Amber Alps on your YouTube is yours or is mine or your customers? It was mine. I have since let go of my Orion, unfortunately. Polyzoo says no. Tommy Crayon says yes. Subnet says no. Do it and I'll eat another boot. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, we're not building anything. We have plenty of time today. Just unboxing some stuff. Let's try it. Let's see what a tri-colored #1 looks like. I wonder if Riot on the Bay is watching my stream today. Maybe this will provide him some inspiration for his future boards. Tri-colored #1. Rusko says Mod M versus Zelios V2. Zelios V2 are way more tactile than Mod M's. I'm guessing you're talking about the Mod M tactile. Yeah, I would say, like, it's not even funny how much more tactile the Zelios V2 is. So if you are looking for a more tactile switch, go for the Zelios V2. The Mod M, I would say, if I remember correctly, is also slightly sharper. The Zelios has a rounder, slightly more rounded bump. But yeah, it's been a while since I've used the Zelios, or the Mod M switch, sorry. Where's me boot? Tae keyboards turned a Wu-Ting into a tricolor. Oh, that's right. I mean, he actually does that quite often. I know he painted one of his keyboards, I believe it was Belgium themed. But he painted it so like it was legitimate, the Belgium flag, I think. And it was going this way, but we're gonna have a tricolor going horizontally. Why are these switches not cooperating today? These two switches are not coming out. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, okay, I have disassembled this one. We can decide as a chat how we want to mix and match. But this is unscrewed for now. And this one uses hex for some reason. I don't know why my screws are different. I received a replacement number one from Originative, or I mean Type Machina, and my replacement one came with Phillips head screws, but I believe everyone who joined in for the soft launch, the originals had hex screws. Sind, hello. The sign, the board is telling you that it doesn't want to be swapped. Think of the children, Nathan. Think of my stomach. I heard smooth is bad. What? Smooth is bad? What do you mean? Talisman Solutions, hello. I love that Blackpink combo so much. Inexplicable. I do like the Blackpink combo too. But this olive and silver is really nice. I wish olive... I hope olive becomes more of a thing in 2019. Like, I really like olive. I really like the GMK olive set that Olivia is planning on running. I think that set looks amazing. That is a set I will definitely be joining. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like just normal green or like brighter greens, but like an earthy olive color, that is nice. Okay, so I'm not gonna go and mix and match the weight, so we are stuck to those. Okay, so which bottom should we use? Do we use the olive bottom or the Blackpink bottom? Katafu, do you still have the Apple M0110 with Mitsumi? Yes, I do have it. I do have it. Black bottom, black, pink, black. Everyone wants black bottom. Okay, so that means we're gonna go with olive top. Do you guys want to see it with these keycaps or without? Which plate? Do we go with the pink built plate? Or the unbuilt silver plate? Pink, one for pink plate. Pink built plate. Pink, okay. Okay, then we are keeping this configuration here. And then going for an olive top. Oh gosh. Oh, this is also a win key, I forgot. Yikes. How do you guys feel about this look? Supunchali, thank you so much for the follow. Remsky, thank you so much for the 6-month streak. This is what the top view looks like. Olive top with pink plate peeking through. It's not that bad, to be honest. But what about this? It's not screwed in, so that's why you see the gap. How do you guys feel about this? Olive top, pink mid, black bottom. Remsky, thank you so much for the 100 bits. It's not the worst, I would say. There's definitely been worser color schemes, IMO. Ham Kenobi Chief said this is it. Lark Carbs, okay, that's not it. Rio with the nays. No? You guys don't like this? You guys don't like this black against olive against pink? Maybe different colors. That's pretty bad. Okay. That is enough of this shenanigan. Is Music, thank you so much for the follow. Joey Dumandum. This is my first time on a stream and this is what I see. Come on, man. I'm sorry, Jordan, this is your first stream. I will be building something tomorrow, but today is not a build stream. Okay. Let us reassemble this back. Goes this way.
Wow, I'm donating with money this time.
Oh, Wildcard, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Have you given up on the bits route, Wildcard? You're normally a bits kind of guy. Fly Bunny, if this isn't endgame, I don't know what is. I do think two-tone boards need more love in the community. I think two-tone with the right colors can look pretty nice. Honeybush, thank you so much for the 69 bits. Check your mail Monday. Ooh, that's pretty fast. Okay, daddy. Jae-yoon, thank you so much for the sub. 4 months on a 4-month streak. I wonder if Riot on the Bay is watching, and then after stream I got a PM from him saying you are banned from all future Key Cult group buys. for tarnishing the aesthetics of his boards. Bit machine broke. What do you mean bit machine broke? ZXIT, are you making this board for yourself or is it for someone? This is not my board. I already have a number one. I would not have bought a second number one. That's your rap name, Two-Tone? Gia Hui 259, thank you so much for the follow. Handsome Sham, hello. I am pretty new to the community of mech boards and I was wondering, is the Zephyr worth the price? It looks pretty damn nice and I've heard good things about all of the Zeal switches. Yes, I would say so. I actually only recently got to play around with the Zephyr. It is a really nice board and I do think it is worth the price. I do think so. So yes, if you like the look of the Zephyr, the layout, and the only thing holding you back is the price tag, I say save up and go for it. You will not be disappointed. Wild card, thank you. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Yeah, Handsome Sham, if you want to see what my thoughts are on the Zephyr, check out my VOD for it on my YouTube. I built it not too long ago, so you shouldn't have to look too far back. Rayul, is Jae-yoon here? Yeah, Jae-yoon, I think so. He stopped by earlier. Nupo, thank you so much for the follow. Someone needs to make a Zephyr quality board that is ortholinear. You could try asking Zeal. Is there going to be a stream tomorrow, by the way? Yes, there will be. At 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. And tomorrow I will be building a board. Okay, that is it for playing around with number one. The number ones. BK Hyang, thank you so much for the follow. Have you ever personally enjoyed an AND Pro? I'm guessing Renegade asks. My only experience with AND Pros are at meetups. I don't remember. No AND Pro has ever made a lasting impression on me, I guess. But I mean, it's popular for a reason. It's pretty affordable, and definitely one of the nicer budget options out there. So yeah. But no, I have never. I guess the answer to your question would be no. I have never owned an Ampro, never wanted one, and the couple I have tried, don't remember anything about it. Okay. Should we do more unboxings or do the linear key switches showdown? What do you guys want to do? Talisman Solutions, what are your remaining challenges for Twitch partner status at this point? I have already applied. I'm just waiting to hear back. So there are no more remaining challenges. I'm just hoping Twitch doesn't reject me. More unboxings. Does the Zephyr come pre-soldered? No, does not come pre-soldered.
MX Brown is tactile.
Yaloxia Skull, thank you so much for the $6 donations. No, as much as MX Browns get memed on, I like MX Browns. Not unlubed, I would lube it, but I like MX Browns. Okay, more unboxings. You guys want more unboxings. So I don't know if you guys have seen the giveaway video. I announced. Oh, are there only? No, there is a sixth one. Honeybush, thank you so much for the 69 bits. What was your first mech? My first mech was, well, I guess if you consider like first like enthusiast mech was a Topra Real Force 104 UG Hypro. That was my first ever mech. So I don't know if you guys have seen the giveaway video. I did announce that the Rama keycaps and this cable are one of them, but I didn't show you guys what keycaps are in there, so I will show you guys the keycaps. So keycap number 1 from Rama. Oh, so I believe, I don't know the names for all. So we have a green, I guess this is olive too. M Wallig, thank you so much for the 2 months. Oof. So this is an aluminum Rama Artisan keycap. I have no idea what this is called, but yeah. So that is keycap number 1. Ooh, Kuroy is here. Hello. Do I have 150 viewers? Oh, I'm a little shy of 150. Keycap number 2. Oh, and Sovereign's here too. Hello. There's only room for one master mod here. That's the Wave Sequence 2 Polyz says. Okay, the color was called Sage. Okay. To School for Cool. Thank you so much for the 2 months. So this is the second Artisan out of 6. Ooh, look at that. I believe this is what was offered with GMK Monochrome. Yeah, it's just called Rama X Monochrome. Once again, aluminum Rama keycap. Oh my gosh, it even has it on the sides. Yo, this keycap is lit. I like this keycap. So that is keycap number 2. The third keycap in this bundle. Also aluminum. This is their silver, whatever they call their silver. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I saw this in the first cap, but I guess they brand all their names on the keycap. Reattempt, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. The Wave Sequence 2, another aluminum Rama keycap. Pretty nice. And once again, all of these keycaps are aluminum. Kevlis, thank you so much for the subscription. Twitch Prime subscription. Ooh, we have Gawk in the chat too. Hello, first time seeing you here, I think. Kinnick, also thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. Can you mount them upside down? What do you mean upside down? Yes, but why? Oh, you've been here before, Gaffe. Oh, okay. I'm sorry if I never noticed you in chat. Okay, we have another monochrome. So the first cap was an X. This is the O. Artisan Monochrome. Very nice. Very nice. Gawk, the EPBT mastermind. Yeah, he's been doing some... He has been working hard at the Legends. I am super excited for the... Yaloxius, thank you so much for the 5 bits. I am super excited for the 3000 SAT SAT keycap set that is in interest check right now, as well as the 3000, I believe 3004 SAT set. I am very excited for that, Gawk. I hope it goes through, and yeah, I hope you make it come out really nicely, because I love that set. The 5th Artisan keycap. I'm guessing if they follow their current line of colors, this is the Dusk. I'm guessing this is the Dusk cap. Once again, wave sequence 2. Very nice. The final one, as you guys can guess, Toby Laronde. First time catching you live here, but I watch your VODs a lot. Ooh, glad to have you. Glad you could catch a stream. So we have the final one. I have no idea what... Lake? There's a blue one called Lake, I think. This is actually a pretty nice blue in person. Yeah, super nice. Very nice. So you'll be getting these 6. This is all one gift, including this. RSR Gavin, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I believe there are, yeah, there's also keycaps in here. Oh, what? Rama makes non-aluminum double shot keycaps? In the DSA profile? What? I did not know this. Oh, therefore it's M6. Okay, I did not know that. Oh, this is for the M6. Did I bundle it incorrectly? Should the M6 winner also get this instead? I did not realize. I've never bought an M6, so I didn't realize. I just thought they were all separate items that he sold, so... maybe I should bundle this with the M6. I'm guessing this cable is also meant for the M6 now, I just realized. Okay. But yeah, double shot Rama XO keycaps. As well as the standard Rama braided USB-C cable. No, the M6 comes with its own keycap set. He sold those X's and O's separately. Those don't come standard with the M6. Okay, so I did not mess up. Okay, now I don't feel so bad anymore. Okay, so M6, we're still good to go. So this will all be one gift. One lucky winner will get 12 Rama keycaps as well as a Rama USB cable. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off. I won't be unboxing the Mist M6A because that is brand new, unopened, and you guys can probably look at pictures of it online. I missed the M6 because I prioritized my living fees. Oof, same. Straight Classy, how do we join giveaway? I missed one description. You missed the description. Check out my latest video, Straight Classy. The one I uploaded on the giveaway. It has all the instructions in the description box of that video. But you should also watch the video as well because I explained it in the video. Wait, all the aluminum caps are in one giveaway. Yes. Rav sub. I will repeat. This is all going to one person. If I had to ship out 7, I did not want to ship it out to 7 different people, so I bundled it all as one. And I figured if you're getting a Rama keycap, it's probably better that you get a set of Rama keycaps. I mean, it's kind of a tease if you only have one Rama keycap, so I thought it'd be better to just bundle it all together. So yeah, one winner is getting all of this. Okay, that was the second thing I have to unbox. Item number 3, you can guess what this is. Have I tried thumb trackballs extensively before? No, I have never tried thumb trackballs actually. This is my first trackball. A lot of people ask me about trackball usage. I only recently switched as well, so I'm not as much of an expert on trackballs as it may appear. Tofu, Tina, Andabu, I don't have to be here to win right if I enter the Gleam link. Not today. You have to be tuned in on Sunday if you want to win the duck, either of the duck boards, but today you don't have to be on in stream. Lube Station. I love my CSA trackball. Do you game? I used to game, not anymore. I wish it was a PC Singa. No, it is not a PC Singa. This is something that has never before made an appearance on my channel. It's a keycap set, and an interesting keycap set as well. Oh, that's pretty cool. It has a lid. What? Yes, these are SA keycaps. I forgot what the name of the theme is though. It's the fighter jet one, I think. Max key F22, there you go. Oh, that's kind of neat. But yes, SA or Max Key F22. Is this for a customer? Yes, this is for a customer. A pretty special customer. I have a pretty special build coming up for a pretty special customer. So yeah, they wanted these keycap sets, so I was sent this early. I am waiting for the rest of their build to arrive, but yeah, let's take a look at this. Oh, is it just me or is that? Something about this looks off to me. Like that bracket seems oddly close to the top edge. But otherwise, okay, so alphas look okay, but some of the numeral symbols are questionable. I don't like this asterisk. I don't like the way that looks. Also don't like this exclamation point seems a bit bolder than some of the other ones. This caret key looks a bit too big. Yeah, and then this @ symbol looks a little bit thinner than the rest. It looks like a sun. Yeah, but other than that, there are some inconsistencies with the alphas too. Like the O, I don't know if it shows on stream. The O looks a little bit skinnier or less bold compared to the I and P. The W looks a little bit bolder. Yeah, I guess I now see why Max Key isn't as popular, but I mean, it could be worse. I've definitely seen worse legending. So yeah, not too bad. The novelties, pretty cool. I like this one. I don't like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I don't like this one though. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I think this is the only novel key design I don't like. But the rest of the novelties look pretty nice. Is this a double shot set? Yes, it is double shot. I believe Max Keys is double shot, right? Yeah, Max Keys is double shot. Droke, you look, hey Nathan, nice haircut, you look cute, thank you. Chewy, thank you so much for the 5 months. 5 months, Nathan, last chance to make the Dallas meetup in 40. Oh shoot. The Dallas meetup is tomorrow? I did not know that. I did not know that. I hope to go to a Dallas meetup someday. Hopefully. My 2 goals this year are KeyCon and Seattle. I don't know, maybe next year? I would like to go to more meetups and film them. I'm not quite there at the level of like Tiny yet, where, you know, she's like live streaming the whole meetup. But I would still like to travel and meet other people and whatnot. Why Dallas in particular? I have some friends in Dallas that I've made through the keyboard, in Texas, through the keyboard community, so yeah. I would also like to just visit Texas in general. Seems like a fun city to visit. So yeah, when you guys see a build with these keycaps, you'll recognize it. Yeah, this is for a special customer coming up. Okay, unboxing number 3. Who can guess what artisan? Droke resin.
Come on.
Flood control, thank you so much for the follow. Ace the Iceman, what jacket is that? Some North Face jacket. I got this. This is like 7 years old now. So I have no idea what the colorway is called. Da-da-da-da. Look at this. Oh, I shouldn't have zoomed out. Did I dye my hair? I did not dye my hair. It's still very much the same black. If it's shiny, it's because I guess I must have moved my lighting. But yeah. Does anyone know what colorway this is? So this is actually Supposedly yeah, that is not matching at all. So who remembers the colorway of this? I guess no one remembers the colorway of this. Oh, okay, someone does. Mobo, yeah, this is the white chocolate colorway. But look at this. That is... I would say this is closer to like a mint chocolate. But I guess... I mean, artisans are not 100%, they are handmade. So yeah. Blue chocolate? Yeah, this is kind of like blue chocolate, I would say. That's a pretty big difference in the shade of white though. But yeah, so if you guys don't know, I recently finished one set. The Magic Agate set. Or Agate, I don't know. So this is the second set I'm going to attempt to collect. So I will put that in here. So if anyone has white chocolate shell Thulus or Foog Thulus or Piccolos, let me know. Reattempt, thank you so much for the 100 bits. What do you think about GMK Metropolis? I'm trying to... I forget the colorway. Let's look at GMK Metropolis. I saw it being mentioned on Top Clack, but I don't remember what exactly it was. Heinebush, thank you so much for the 100 bits. GMK Mizu looks sick. Yeah, I like GMK Mizu. Okay, yeah, I do remember this. It's a nice colorway. I like it. I like it. I personally think Miami Nights is better, but this isn't a bad set. I really like the novelties. I like these are whatever, but I like the like routes, using the routes as novelties. I think that's really cool. Colorway is nice. I like it, but I do think Miami Nights, like they kind of share the same theme. Same with like Tokyo Nights. I think Miami Nights is still the best out of these three. Oh, okay, this desk mat. That is nice. I want this desk mat. Is this? Wait, this isn't a render, right? This is a legitimate... Hey, I have that same thing too. This is not a render, right? That is a nice desk mat. I want that desk mat. Yeah, this is not a render. What the... Or did he source this desk mat? Is it from somewhere else? Is that where he got this inspiration from? No. Dang, that desk mat is nice. I want this desk mat. This desk mat is for sure going to sell out. I can see that happening already. This is a render? No way, this is not a render. Like, why would they have rendered in the little dial thing that I have? No one, that's not really, yeah, this isn't a render, I think. I'm pretty sure this is a legitimate picture. Yeah, I mean, if you had rendered the carpet, that's some insane rendering. Yeah, I don't think this is a render. Look at the picture where you can see out the snow. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is definitely not a render. Yeah, but that he has the same thing as me. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else that has the same speakers as me. That's pretty cool. pretty cool. Okay. Artisan unboxing number 1. Number 2. This comes with something special. This is pretty nice. So these are Gaffe gift cards. This is pretty nice. I've never seen a Gaffe gift card until now. This is nice. This is nice. Man, the Trash Panda looks so cute in the postcard. The Type Beast looks that looks pretty spooky though. Same with the Grimace. So I was sent these postcards. Thank you so much. So I did a trade with Mr. R. Mendes recently. If you guys are familiar with Mr. Mendes, pretty well known in the artisan community. Ooh, wow, he even sent me a post-it note. Thanks for the trade, R. Mendes. Man, what a nice note compared to what's his name? It's Kuroi, whatever he sent me. This is such a nicer note. Do you guys remember what Kuroi sent me with his package? Zypher, hello. Full Control, thank you so much for the subscription, the tier 1 sub. He went after Lark too. Yeah, he targeted me and Lark. But oof, it comes in a pretty nice and secure file. Can anyone guess what colorway this is based off the bottom? Wow, first guess got it right. Zachary? Zivchivri. It is the Dr. Manhattan colorway. Ooh, okay, this looks it's kind of dark, but this looks even nicer in person. So I've seen pictures of the Dr. Manhattan, and online I thought it was okay, but yo, in person this is really nice. Like, I think the pictures don't do it justice of like the kind of like Tiffany gradient that goes on. This is super nice. Okay, I am pretty happy with the trade now. I'm pretty happy. Thank you, Mr. R. Mendes. Yeah, there's like a little, it's pretty nice, pretty nice. And I like the black contrast with the eyeballs. Where did you get that keycap from? I traded a fellow community member for this, and I don't know where he got it from. He probably got it from Gaffe himself, but yeah. Raf88, hello. What did you trade for it? I traded a common Omega Fugue Zulu for this. And this will go in my Type Beast collection.
Got to bounce a little early tonight, but thanks for the stream. We'll be tuning in tomorrow.
PolyZu, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of the night. Racer XK1, thank you so much for the follow. What's that owl looking one? So this owl looking one, Larkarps, is called a Kipora. I guess the white's getting blown out today. But yeah, it's like super intricate with all the feathers. Look at that. $159. Do you guys trade based on trust or invoice each other the same amount on PayPal? Depends on the person. So I mean, R. Mendes is a, like, if you are into Artisans, you know who R. Mendes is. So I mean, he is a pretty well established and trusted member. I guess R. Mendes took a gamble with me. I'm pretty new to Artisans, so we just kind of traded without it. There was no invoicing involved because I sent him a keycap and he sent me a keycap. So yeah, it is sometimes just based on trust, but I do know sometimes people will invoice each other. Yeah. Lazy String throws a keycap. That is GMK Terminal Lazy String. The real MOBAs. Moats. Do you think you're gonna start a new Artisan box? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna start a new one. I'll try to maybe like uptrade some of the ones I have for Artisans that I want more. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna start a new one. That's a little too much. Yeah, it's GMK Terminal and the colors are pretty off. First time viewer, long time YouTube watcher. Hello, thank you Zasp1, glad you could tune in. Today, unfortunately, I am not doing a build stream, but we are doing a bunch of unboxings. What keycaps are those on that keycap? On this, they are OG die subs, harvested from a SDU. Rick Quinn, thank you so much for the follow. Everybody is all subscribed for giveaway. I've had a lot of follows. I don't know about subs. What switches in that board? This has Xylence V2, 78 gram bag lube with 205 grade 0. Unboxings are fire. Next unboxing. Look at this. Oh wow. Okay, look at that. Have you guys ever seen keycaps shipped like this? This is legit. Is this GMK? No, this is not GMK. This is actually a Desco keycap set. But yeah, it's pretty much GMK. They are just double shot keycaps from a Desco keyboard. But yeah, look, this is some next level packaging. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this apart. It's pretty much the same colorway as this, but it's a brand new Desco keycap set, so I thought might as well grab one. It's fairly cheap too. Fairly cheap, so yeah. Nothing too amazing about these. Okay. Anyone have thoughts on the Roselios? Whale XO asks. I like the Roselios. I mean, they're pretty much recolored Helios, so if you haven't tried Helios, I would recommend trying Helios if you are looking for a silent tactile, not tactile, silent linear build. It's pretty nice. Poner, thank you so much for the 4-month streak. Are Otemu skies any good? Rick Quinn says. They're okay. They're okay. I think the sound is decent. They sound a little bit scratchy. They feel a little bit scratchy. Not scratchy, but they're not the smoothest switch. But if you're on a budget, I think it has a pretty good level of tactility. How much did I get this for? I believe this was around $40 shipped. I think so. How do I get me OG caps like that? eBay? Yeah, eBay is one of the places you have to scour around. You can also just hit up Mech Market, just other people who are selling it. But yeah, people tend to get them from eBay. Okay, next unboxing. Beer Nub, thank you so much for the follow. Who can guess what these are? I need a scissor for this. Man, this is so well taped. Wow, this is a lot of packaging. Fugu Artisans worth the price. That is relative to you. If you're purchasing a Fugu for retail, I think so. Aftermarket, that is up to you to decide if you want to pay the aftermarket prices of some Fugus. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know what's inside here. This is nuts. Shenanigans, so much bubble wrap. Wow. Luke, my first switches and did the Band-Aid mod last night using your vids. Thank you. Ooh, how did it turn out? Holy moly. Can anyone guess what that is based off that? Should I do MX Silence or Sky V2 on a polycarb plate on an E6 V2? I'd say MX Silence. I'm personally a huge fan of MX Silence. Can you move like 6 feet away so we can have nice bubble wrap ASMR? This ASMR is too aggressive. Ooh, Arang Apple. 안녕하세요. Just bubble wrap. Watch it turn to be an artisan. Something green. A note from Kuroi. JTK Lime, no. Solid snake drive. Phase switches. Wow, you got it. Yes. These are phase switches. Look at all the bubble wrap that was used to ship me phase switches. But I appreciate the protection. Can never be too safe with protection. Just kidding, you can, but I also received a nice little note card. I hope the person doesn't mind me reading this, but it was addressed to Reformed Slurp Boy. Mo742366. How do you join the super secret chat called Speak Easy I've been hearing about? So what Mo is referring to is the ultimate exclusive, most personal channel on my Discord server called the Speak Easy, and in order to gain access to it, you must be supporting me on Patreon as the highest tier. And you get a lot of perks for being a supporter of the Speakeasy. More NK Schlurp, please. Okay, let's read the message. Sent all the way from Redacted. Do these Fey Matcha Switches meet the Endgame Culinary Nathan Kim certification? This was sent from Shenanigans, who is in chat today. Thank you so much, Shenanigans. He actually sent this to me free of charge, so I really appreciate it. So today, this will be part of the linear showdown, the linear switches showdown. We're gonna see what this is all about, but we are not done yet because we have even more linears to check out. It's not a showdown with just one participant. So sent from Novel Keys. Oof. I have received the updated creams, the production creams. So I will finally get to play around with those, as well as dun, 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 look at this. I believe Mike teased this as well. But this is the Gatoron Ink. T Jader, thank you so much for the follow. So we have three new linears that we are going to play around with today. And you know, just to add switches for comparison, I do have some stock tangerines we can compare against, as well as some Revo whites. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty big showdown. Also gonna need this. Thank you so much, Clavier. I am still using this. Larkarps, amateur question here, but what do different switches do? Ooh, that's a good question. So all the switches I have here, Larkarps, they are all linear switches. I don't know if you remember what a linear switch was when I had you try the keyboards. But linear switches, basically when you press them, there's no bump. It just goes smoothly up and down.
I only wanted to send you bubble wrap from Alaska. Was gonna send snow in a bag, but too much work.
Shenanigans, thank you so much for the $15 donation. Ooh, you should have sent me some snow. That would have been nice. Wait, was that the board I converted to at the end? I don't remember what you converted to at the end. I think what you liked the most were the tactile switches. So not the super loud clicky ones. Tactile switches don't have a clicky noise, so they're quieter, but they still have that bump. I think that's what you liked. But yeah, linear switches, so because there's no bump, all that really matters for a linear switch is just how smooth that key press is, as well as the sound that it produces. You remember you thought that the mushy ones were weird. Oh, so the mushy one, those are linears. Yeah, those are linears. Those were linears. Okay, so sniff test. Whoa. Shenanigans, do you use cologne? Do you use colognes or something? This has like a this has like a middle-aged man's kind of smell to it. It doesn't smell like Chinesium. Definitely does not smell like matcha. Yeah, it's it almost smells like yeah, I don't know, it smells like it's just been sitting in someone's like room for a while. Like, it's not a bad smell, but I wasn't expecting it. Okay, not interesting. Okay, let's smell the Gatoron inks. What do my switches smell like, Remsky? Your switches just smell like feet. Okay, so this one has no. This just smells like a typical plastic bag from Novel Keys. So I rate this is a. Let's say that's a 5. Let's say a 5 is standard plastic bag smell. 0 is just straight up smells like bad, and then 10 it smells like flowers. So this on a smell, is this a neutral? This is a 5 out of 10 smell. Just smells like the bag, which means the switch doesn't smell bad. Oh, I can already smell this through the bag. This smells bad. Oh. Pac G, thank you so much for the subscription, the Twitch Prime sub. Yeah, I don't know what to call this. This almost kind of smells like dried fish, which isn't bad. I'm Asian, so I'm like used to fish and dried fish smells, but it's not something you want your switches to feel like initially. I mean, smell like. I would rate this smell like 2 or 3 out of 10. 2 or 3 out of 10. This smell like a solid 3 to 3.5 out of 10. I'm not sure if it's the switch or the bag, but I'm just going off what you guys are probably going to receive. But okay, so do keep in mind the palm smell, as you air it out, it goes away. So I can't confirm that. My creams don't smell anymore. But yeah, initially be prepared for a dank smell. It's like a dank smell. Nathan, what is your favorite flavor? Flavor for what? Hey, are there any key switches heavier than Cherry MX Black? I don't recall what the stock Cherry MX Black weighting is, but you can always spring swap. Yeah, I'm not too sure of stock weights off the top of my head. What is a good side to eat with this keys? Find out in the next episode. Okay, let's go over the smoothness of these. So let's start with the Matcha Switches first. Actually, let's give a close-up. Matt Lee JJ, thank you so much for the follow. I'm not sure how the green shows up on stream. Sony Color Science, not the best. The green does look like a matcha color. I don't know if it's just showing as a standard green, but in person, I like the color. I like the tone of this green. I like it. So aesthetics wise, if you care about the aesthetics of your key switches, this gets a pass from me. I like it. I think it could have been slightly darker, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Pause the music for a bit. So this is what stock Fei matcha switches sound like. You can definitely hear the spring. Pretty noisy. Smoothness, not bad. Almost feels like just normal Gateron smoothness. Okay, let's do creams next. So I'm going to mount them all on this and then go through them once again, but just initial impressions first. Racanel Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. So these are the cream switches. Anonymous, thank you so much for the follow. So this is what they sound like stock. Remsky, because they are normal Gatorons. Okay, right off the bat, I can already tell that these creams are smoother than the fade. Like it's noticeably smoother. So that's good. That's good. Because after the initial round of reviews that Mike got from sending out the samples, he did revise the creams. So yeah. Okay, so these are the ink switches. I didn't show the cream switch because you can already find videos of it online if it'll focus. But yeah, so this is what the ink Gateron switch looks like. So it still has the Gateron branding. It looks pretty cool. Like it has a kind of smoky, translucent look. Cordy UIOP 6862, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, this kind of reminds you of like the transparent Game Boy colors that you guys grew up with. I don't know if you guys did, but yeah, it has that kind of vibe. Like you can kind of see through it, kind of not. Very nice. I like the aesthetics of this too. I personally don't care how my Switch looks because I always have keycaps on my keyboards, but if you are someone who cares about your Switch aesthetics, this also gets a pass from me. It looks pretty nice. Did you see those Chinese New Year box switches that are way too much money? No, I don't know what you're talking about, Teal Tracks. Is that Snippy? What? SnipZ11. Hello. That's a new username as well. So this is what the Gateron ink switches sound like. Whoa, okay. Are these smoother than the phase switches? Oh, they are. So these ink Gatorons also smoother than the phase switches. Yeah, definitely smoother. Are the phase switches, I mean, ink smoother than creams? I don't know. This one's actually kind of hard to say. So the spring on the ink is actually not bad. I mean, not bad in terms of noise. Like you can definitely hear the spring. I mean, you can hear the spring with all three. But out of the three switches, the ink Gateron spring has the least amount of noise. So I don't know if it's the spring noise that's throwing me off for this cream switch, but I might say that the ink Gateron actually it's close. It's close. And then the spring weighting is also different, so that kind of throws me off too. But whoa, okay, these Gatorons, do I just have a good switch, or are they actually decent switches? Yeah, the spring on this, I mean, I would still lube it, but for a stock spring, it's actually not bad in terms of noise. Yeah, hard to say, hard to say. I'm not sure if the ink Gatoron is smoother than the cream, but for sure these two are smoother than the Fey Matcha Switches. Okay, let's compare them to a tangerine, because tangerines are also pretty popular in the community. This is what a standard tangerine sounds like. Okay, so both of these switches have the milky tops. I don't know if the bottom, I'm guessing the bottom's the same, just recolored, but yeah. Oh dear lord. I'm just switching switches around to make sure it's not a... Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so for these, both springs sound terrible. But I'm not sure why, but the Fey Matcha Switch feels marginally smoother. Both springs are terrible, but Matcha feels slightly... Oh, it might be the spring weight actually, but... I don't know. These two pretty close. Both springs are bad. Yeah, just kidding. The weighting is different. It's the weight. Yeah, the weight. The spring weights aren't constant, so that's what's throwing me off. I thought it was marginally better because it was going down easier, but no, it's just the spring difference. Okay, so I would say these two together. This is kind of a toss-up. I don't know which one is smoother. I don't have stock Gatoron yellows on hand to determine if this feels like a normal just stock yellow Gatoron. Yeah. Okay, let's compare it with a Revo white. Oh, okay. This is for sure smoother than a Revo white. Noticeably smoother, which means the creams are creams better, or are the Fey Matcha Switches better than the Revo whites? Max F Live, thank you so much for the raid with a party of 9. Hello, how was your stream? Pretty even between these two. So yeah, I would lump these two together, and then these two are noticeably smoother. Okay, so let's do a... Do you guys want a sound test where I place it on here? Like, it's going to change the sound depending on where it's mounted. So it's not super scientific, but I can do it if you guys want. What are these Gatorons called? Reattempt says. So these are the Fey Matcha Switches. Reed Dolans, thank you so much for the follow. These are the C3 Tangerines. These are the Gatoron Ink Switches. These are not Gatorons, these are Kale Cream Switches from Novel Keys. And these are Revo Whites. Can you test with keycaps? Yes, I can. Okay. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's put 3 cream switches here. 3 ink switches. What do you think about cream versus Helios? Wildcard says. Ooh, that's a good question. I have not actually done that. I don't have unlooped Helios anymore, so I can't say. I have looped the Helios I have. Kalen sucks. Thank you so much for the follow. So yeah, I can't give a comparison. It would be Nathan only wears clothes that split into 2 or more colors. Okay, that's interesting. Why do these cream switches not clip in? Okay, so all these switches clip in, but the kale cream switch, it won't clip in. And I am trying. Oh no, it's not the cutout. That's the issue. The kale just kind of. Okay, that one works. Guess I'll put this up top. No, it just pops out, yeah. What? How does that happen? You guys see this? It's in. Nice trick. Switch is wild. Okay. Let me. Sorry for the bass you guys are about to hear. Okay, so it's one length away from the mic. Okay, so these are the Revo Whites. Doodoo Dust, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, I will try them with keycaps later, but just going through without it first. So Revo Whites, Tangerines, Matcha Switches, Ink, Cream Switches. So I can already tell these two sound yeah, inks for sure sound the best. Okay, let us find keycaps of the same profile. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. EI U O Need two more. Okay, we can't. No, that's wrong. Why? No. There we go. Sasaru, thank you so much for the 5 months. You made it back in time. Hello, glad you could join in. You missed most of the unboxings. We are doing a linear switch showdown right now with 5 different linear switches. Okay, so these keycaps, they are all from the same row, so they should have the same profile. Once again, so this I guess this is a loop station that I got from Clavier. The noise varies depending on where you mount it. So I mounted these in the middle. Okay, there that goes again. This cream switch, not sure what's wrong, but it does that. So I have decided to mount these up here. Okay, so let's go. Revo. Oh, I gotta say this with no intonation because that might influence your thoughts. Okay, so 1 Huey away. Okay, so Heidi Bush, thank you so much for the 69 bits. It's haunted Clavier. What you done? Okay, so we're gonna start and go up this way. K's the monster. Thank you so much for the follow. So Revo Whites on like, how do I say this without an intonation? Revo Whites.
Come on, bruh.
Tangerines. Matcha Switches. Ink Gatorons. Cream Switches. Okay, so the cream switch might sound a little different because it's at the edge. Yeah, all are unlubed, Sasaru. The ink switch, you can't hear much of this. I mean, compared to these, you can't really hear the spring. Oh, like you can tell the difference in sound. Sep Sarouche, thank you so much for the 3 months. So these 3 definitely, they sound scratchy. unlubed. Yeah, these ink Gatorons, kind of impressive.
Come on, Red.
Okay, let me see if they... I'll try forcing it in here. Ah, yeah.
Come on, Red.
Resin X3 Shock Mu Zolus X Play F
Red.
Bix JY. Thank you so much for the follow. And I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Okay, so these are creams. They won't stay in cream switches.
Come on, Red. Come on, Red.
Yeah, okay, so for sure, I think creams
Come on,
sound the nicest out of these. Revo Whites for sure sound the worst in my opinion.
come on, Red.
The Matcha Switches sound slightly deeper, but I'm not sure if it's because of the positioning. Okay, let's see what happens if we switch these.
Red.
Wow, okay, where are all these follows coming from? Who did I miss? We know Frost, Quaker, Neko, Takashi, Zakiosu. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Okay, so now I have put the Matcha Switches on the bottom, and I have swapped the position of these two. So earlier I said that the phase switches sounded lower pitched. Yeah, so it's the position of the plate. Now the tangerines sound deeper. Let's see what happens if we do this. So this is a tangerine. Sorry, this is a matcha switch. This is a tangerine switch. Well, once again, this could be because of the positioning. Oh man, these inks sound really nice.
Red.
This is an ink switch. This is a matcha switch. Sakona's personally pref at that point sounds almost like the same switch variants, like you said, board location. Yeah, but I think Tangerine's phase switches, just pick your poison. Whichever color you like better, go with that one. The ink Gatorons, I don't unfortunately have a clear Gatoron stock switch to compare it with, but in terms of smoothness and sound, I think it sounds the cleanest out of these four Gatoron switches. Yeah, the spring is actually pretty decent for sound. You don't hear much of the spring. New cream switches, pretty good. So from what I have heard about the new cream switch, they actually Mike solved the lube problem. Supposedly now you can lube them with traditional switch lube and it should be fine. So that is exciting to hear. The leathery feeling that I talked about in my initial review, as well as pretty much anyone else who received the sample batch, that leathery feeling no longer an issue. So yeah, And now I'm just curious as to how it will sound in a build, because the cream switches did sound a little bit hollower than normal switches, like normal cherry switches. It's not the end of the world. Definitely creams have a, I would say their sound signature is pretty unique. So yeah, that's what I'm curious about. But if you guys had any reservations about the switches not losing their lube over time, multiple people have said that that is no longer an issue. So yeah, feel wise they feel pretty smooth. So I don't know how many I was sent. Hopefully I have enough for a TKL build, because I don't own any 60s. I am a TKL guy, so we'll see. But I have all these switches to lube now. These Gateron ink switches though, initial impressions, I like them. I will definitely be playing around with the ink switches for sure. Okay, I have missed a lot more follows. Okay, Brazen Kumquat Take Offs FN 808 Cowbell Noodle Fook Brody Railroad Builder Wino Frost. Thank you so much for the follows. Actually, 808 Cowbell subscribe. Thank you so much. Face sounds really scratchy. Responses. Yeah. So, I think that's spring noise. Feel wise, they don't feel too far off. Yeah, I think it's spring noise. Like if there is a smoothness difference, at least from the couple switches that I like single-handedly felt, it was pretty marginal. It could go either way depending on, I guess, break-in and how good your batch was. The ink Gatorons felt noticeably smoother than the Fey Matcha and Tangerines. I might say the ink Gatorons almost felt as good as the creams. Not too sure. Once again, the difference between these two kind of marginal, and I think the difference between these two kind of marginal. Dirac 101, thank you so much for the follow. Ink switch sounds super crisp. Yeah, you don't hear a lot of that spring crunching and spring ping. Just kind of nice for a stock spring. I would still recommend lubing springs. I think all springs, no spring is good. I would lube any spring that I use for a build, but it helps that it's already quieter. You should change your review title to include outdated. Oh, okay, that's a smart idea. Yeah, I probably should. Where did I get the 8x10 switch mod station from? This is from Clavier. Autofocus. He is mostly on Instagram, Discord, and Reddit, so yeah. Okay, I missed a couple more follows again. Sorry, there's been a lot today. Punis Mine, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Okay, that's the only one I missed actually. Are these all endgame worthy lube? That's a good question, Shenanigans. Before I answer that, I didn't solder today, so I completely missed the sponsor segment. But sponsor time. So we have two sponsors. One of them, Novel Keys, the person who brought the cream switches to life, the all palm linear switch. You guys should check out Novel Keys. Head over to his website at novelkeys.xyz. GMK Bento is live. I am not sure if the Ink Gatoron is live yet, but these will definitely go live soon. Novel Keys also has a wide variety of desk mats and switches and other accessories you can purchase, as well as another new switch that he released, the Box Pinks. I wasn't sent Box Pinks. It's okay. I'm not much of a MX clicky person. But yeah, the box pinks are also a thing. I haven't heard much about the pinks yet. I know some people received it, so that should be interesting to hear. But yeah, head over to novelkeys.xyz. And then the second sponsor we have is Zeal PC. Zeal from Zeal PC. You guys all know who he is. The Xeno group buy is still going on. It will end in exactly a week. February 15th is the last day to purchase a Xeno, so you guys should save up for it while you can. Purchase it. If you guys want to support me, consider using my affiliate link, zealpc.net/Taeha types. Zeal also has the new V2 lineup of switches. This is currently using his Xylent switches, which I'm actually liking all of his V2 switches, so you guys should consider checking those out. The Roselios and Sakurios are going on as well. They are the same switches as Helios. They just received a paint job as well as a new spring weight of 62 grams being offered now. Whoa! BeastTrollMC rated me? What? Holy moly. BeastTrollMC, thank you so much for the raid. I'm almost done with the stream, but oh, okay. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Okay, Heiny Bush saying HBCP main, so keep your eyes out for that. Beast Troll, stick around though. Hold on. Dun, da, da, da. Today was a stream where I unboxed a bunch of things, keyboard related stuff. This is all the stuff I unboxed today. And one of the things we unboxed was your key set. So I told my viewers that it was for a special customer, but I guess I should reveal it now since you rated me. I don't know if my viewers watch you, BeastTrollMC. If I am correct, BeastTrollMC is a pretty big osu/gamer/personality streamer, and I will be building a board. Oh, you're trying to keep it a secret? Oh shoot. I'm sorry, BeastTroll. Yeah, okay, I'll keep it a secret. I'll keep it for your viewers. I'll keep it a secret. You guys heard nothing. Shh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't unbox everything again, but I don't know how many of you guys from Beast Trolls stream are into mechanical keyboards, but I am a streamer/YouTuber/mechanical keyboard enthusiast who builds high-end mechanical keyboards, custom mechanical keyboards. So this is one of my builds that I did recently. Yeah, feel free to check out my YouTube. I'm too poor to afford mechanical keyboards. Is this ASMR? The most ambitious crossover. Oh my gosh, are all these followers from Beast Trolls stream? Who did I miss? Heiny Bush, thank you so much for the 69 bits. NasJ, Asians, Isolations, Dr. Birdie, Brokia 100, 00, Max Death 1, N, Hawkeye's Urahaha. Is that the Hero Academia character name? I haven't watched season 3 yet. Zeta Boss 788, Arcane Fury, Above Quad. Thank you so much for the follows. Love this community mashup, depending on the PCB. Do you make them light up? I can make them light up. I'm personally not a fan of RGB, but yeah, you can definitely make it light up. Let me... know the gaming community likes RGBs. So if you guys are looking for... Oh, I turned RGB off for this. Crap. Can I turn it on stream? I believe I can. Let's see. Yes. Which effect do I want? This is a true RGB keyboard. Let me turn off my lights. Having a nice acrylic board like this really makes RGB shine. Where's my remote? I have so much stuff on my desk. Oof, look at this. Razer and Corsair's got nothing on this RGB. Yeah, this is one of the pros, I guess, of having a fully acrylic build. I don't really consider myself an ASMR streamer, but I do typing tests for you guys of my builds. So let's do one. Let's do an impromptu typing test.
Come on,
I did not set this up because I wasn't planning on typing today, but oh man, are all these followers from BeastTroll? Okay, place your bets, everyone, as I do an impromptu typing test for you guys. Should I do a typing test with the light completely off? Light completely off or on? Blind typing test? Okay, let's go full blind. Can you guys even see my fingers? Can I turn on a smaller light? Okay, how about that? That's better. All right, place your bets. If you guys guess the right number for the speed I will get, you guys should go buy the lottery. Okay, so these switches are using MX Xylence. So here we go.
come on, red. Come on, red. Come on, red.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous right now with like everyone watching. $124. Did anyone guess 124? Oh man, having BeastTroll's viewers watch me is pretty spooky. Pretty spooky. So that's one of the builds. Okay, let's turn the lights back on. This is a personal favorite, one of my personal favorite board. So look at this board. Any Blackpink available? Any Blackpink fans? This is what's possible I can't see because of my mic. With the world of custom mechanical keyboards. So this is ideal mostly with high-end custom keyboards. So this is an example of what a high-end keyboard looks like. This keyboard is built fully out of aluminum. I think this keyboard weighs around like 5 pounds. Yeah, all these keyboards are all aluminum. And sometimes, like this piece right here, this is a chunk of brass. So some keyboards will have brass in them as well. Some of them have stainless steel. Some of them are acrylic, polycarbonate, lots of possibilities. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay, so the switches here are called Tealios V2s. They are a boutique switch. They're a linear switch that are extremely smooth, but these are also lubed. So here we go. It's one of these away from my keyboard. All right. Place your bets, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, redo. redo. I'm so nervous. Ooh, Beast Troll's watching me. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, I had it worse. 123. Ooh, Beast Troll off by 10. So yeah, that's just a little taste of what I do. One of the major things that, you know, keyboard enthusiasts like me and others focus on, one of them are lubing the switches, which makes the switch not only smoother, but it also sounds significantly better. Also helps reduce the noise a bit. And then we also mod our stabilizers. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with like the longer keys. They tend to have a lot of rattle.
Come on,
Adrian J, thank you so much for the follow. So yeah, this is I wouldn't consider this this is a nice keyboard, but it is kept stock. So these longer keys, you guys can hear how you guys can hear how noisy that is. So I'm sure a lot of other people's keyboards are like this. But when you lube your keyboard and mod it and get it built by me, you get stuff like this. I don't really consider myself ASMR. my streams are more about me actually building. I build keyboards live on stream for customers. So yeah, you guys should check out my YouTube. I actually have a giveaway going on right now. So if you guys can potentially win keyboards if you want. I am giving away a lot, so please consider checking out my YouTube channel. Yeah. But yeah, that's what my stream and the community is about. We are mechanical keyboard enthusiasts who strive to enhance our typing and gaming experience. BeastTrollMC. Oh, so I applied for partner last week. I met the requirements. I applied. I just haven't heard back, so it feels bad. I don't know if that means I'm like borderline making it, or maybe they'll send me that. Thanks for your application, but we're sorry to say we won't be accepting you this time. That college rejection feels. So we'll see. Yeah, they said 7 business days, so today's the 5th day, so hopefully they get back to me next week. But yeah. Reject their rejection. Partnership streamer by tomorrow. Well, they said business days, so I'm pretty sure they won't get back to me tomorrow or Sunday. My favorite Switch, that's a good question. I don't have a all-time favorite per se. I believe it is favorite Switches. No, that's wrong. Favorite Switches. There we go. Those are my top favorite Switches. Yeah. Can you pass a hat around for a heater for NK? I kind of feel like he's cold. It is cold tonight. It is cold. Oh, BeastTrollMC knows Holy Pandas. Holy Pandas are a really good tactile switch. HHKB, also one of my Topra, is a pretty nice switch. Are these the HDXX? They are the HDXX. I moved up to these from the Audio-Technica M50s, and I would say these are quite better. I'm not too big of an audiophile, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with the 6XX. If I ever upgrade my audio gear, I'll probably look to getting a HD 800 or 800S. We'll see. Oh, Evan McFerrin, hello. How do you balance work with streaming, Steve Hahn? I don't. I do this all on the side, so that's why I'm streaming this late today. Yeah, I do everything after my full-time job. Gaffe, when do you think commissions will reopen? Hopefully before the end of February. I think I'm booked until February, so yeah. I guess since people are still watching, I do have an all-time favorite board though, but it's not because because the Switch is my all-time favorite or the keyboard is my all-time favorite, but just as an overall build, it is my favorite, so I'll bring that up. Oh. So it comes in this nice black. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if I miss all your follows. Okay, who do we have? Mr. Hanson 44, Thompson 1351, Infinite X9, Sequel, Tofu Ming, Sithu 47 Life, Adrian J, RF IMIG. Thank you so much for the follows. TR4656, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And Necrolin, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. It literally has a suitcase? Yeah, it does. I need some space on my desk. GG. Move these out of the way. So yeah, this has its own special heavy duty case. I actually don't use this all that much because that's how much I value it. I only pull it out for special occasions like this. But yes, this is my... If I had to sell... If my house was burning and I could only save one keyboard, it would be this keyboard. ASMR approved zip. Oh, now I gotta put this away. Ooh. So this is a keyboard called the LZ CLS. It is a Win keyless TKL keyboard. Once again, all aluminum housing with this giant hunk of brass. Sorry it's dirty. I don't really clean my brass. But yeah, this whole bottom piece there, that is a chunk of brass you're seeing. Has the name of the keyboard, LZCLS, engraved on there. But yeah, so this build is interesting because other than the case and the internals, the switches and keycaps are actually harvested from vintage keyboards. Phil248, thank you so much for the follow. So yeah, these keycaps, they were harvested from old Dell and IBM keyboards, and the switches use a switch known as SKCM Blue Alps. And Blue Alps, if you guys are one of my favorite switches. So I'm not a big clicky person. A lot of people that start off into mechanical keyboards like clicky switches. But as you try a lot of different switches, you find out that clickies are okay, but these are one of the few clicky switches that I will actually use. So yeah, that's what the switch looks like. Doesn't look like your standard Cherry MX stem. So the keycaps are also non-compatible. But yeah, they are all salvaged from a vintage keyboard. So I will give you guys a typing test of this as well. Oh, my phone was there. Are Blue Alps stock or did you clean them? This I harvested and cleaned and re-lubed. Yeah, for all these boards, I do have sound tests uploaded on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to hear full, longer, better keyboards, you guys should go check out my YouTube channel. Okay. Once again. Oh. Place your bets, everyone. So it's one of these away.
Come on, bruh.
You guys ready to hear the best clicky switch sound? If you guys like MX Blues or MX Greens and think they sound good, check out my videos. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, this is a bad one. I'm too nervous. Oh my gosh, not even 120. 117. Okay, these are what these like beige keycap colored ones. They're called the mod keys. So I go through them after every run. This is literally curing my mental disabilities. Uh-oh. So there you go. Ooh, another cool thing about this vintage keyboard. So look at this. The caps lock, it actually locks. You press it once, it stays there, and then you have to press it again to release it. This is called a locking switch. You can do this with modern Cherry boards, but it's quite costly. So if you want to get a Cherry MX version of a switch that does something like this, I think it's like $10 per. So yeah. But for Alps, these switches that I harvested, it was actually quite common back in the day. So the caps lock locks like that, as well as this scroll lock. You press it once, it stays there. Press it again, it unlocks. Pretty cool. Yeah, those are some of the stuff you can do with keyboards. There's a lot of stuff you can do with keyboard. Flex harder, Zaddy. Do you have keyboard entirely made locking keys? No. How much did the keyboard cost in total? Ooh, Yalux CSGO asking the right question where it hurts. This keyboard, quite expensive. Quite expensive. I think overall, like this finished build probably ran me $1,000. Yeah, this build ran me $1,000, including everything with the keycap switches, everything. This case alone was around $400 or $500. Yeah. Is the switch itself that locks or the stabilizer? Yes, but why is this? It is the switch itself. Well, I mean, yeah, caps lock doesn't have a stabilizer. Scroll lock doesn't have a stabilizer. It is the switch that physically locks. How much were the keycap donor boards alone? So the alphas, these white colored keys, those were about $50. These are gray with these slight colored keycaps. They were also like 50, 60, 40 each. Yeah. Nerdy Focus F2000 keycaps. Yes, that is actually correct. So all the keycaps with colors, those are from a Focus FK 2001. This caps lock and enter key was harvested from a Dell AT101W keycap. There's numbers on the side. Yes, this does have side printing. Are these die subs? Donor Holder asks. The IBM 5140 Alpha keycaps are die subs. The mods are not. The mods are ABS. Lord of Cinder Forehead. How much was the suitcase? Suitcase was around $30. $30, yeah. $30. But I mean, this keyboard is also ridiculously heavy. I don't know if you guys know what brass is like. Brass, like this brass piece alone weighs more than a lot of other stuff. This keyboard is probably close to 6 or 7 pounds. I don't know. just a rough estimate. I assume the white ones are from the IBM. Yes, the white are from the IBM 5140. How does one use that mouse? I don't game, I don't play Osu, so I don't need like insane mouse precision. Yeah, I also only recently switched to a trackball. I used to game, but I don't anymore, so I thought I'd try and see what all the ergonomic buzz was about. What made you want to learn all about keyboards? So I am a software engineer by day. I also used to game pretty heavily. Nowhere near at BeastTroll's level, but yeah, I used to game a lot, and I just basically spent most of my life typing on a keyboard as a software engineer. So I thought I just wanted to have the best keyboard possible because I type a lot. I'm a decent typist, so like I care about what my typing experience is like. So that's when I first started dabbling, and then once you go deep into the hobby, you just kind of realize there's a lot you can do to a keyboard. There's a lot you can do to a keyboard. Yeah. Like when people think of mechanical keyboards, people generally tend to think of, you know, just kind of off-the-shelf keyboards you can buy from big major companies. But yeah, there are a lot more you can do, a lot of customizations you can do to your keyboard, a lot of switches out there other than just cherry switches that are, I would say, better than cherry switches depending on what you're looking for. So yeah. Can we get a gaming stream with the trackball for the memes? I would suck. Not that I was good with a normal mouse, but. Toby Larenet, do you use proper 10 fingers home row? I usually type 110 words per minute, but switching to proper 10 fingers brings me down to 50 right now. Yeah, so I used to not. I have recently been forcing myself to use proper 10 fingers. So currently, with the exception of shifting and space, I do use proper fingers, or I try to. I've been like trying to break my bad habits and use proper finger usage. Like I used to never use my pinkies for like hitting my P's and Q's, but now I do that. So yeah, since last year I have actively made a conscious effort to do it. Geki Yumi, what is your flashiest looking keyboard? Flash, I guess this is a flash. This is within the keyboard, by keyboard enthusiast standards, this is pretty flashy. I can bring, yeah, this is considered pretty flashy. Get to Ducky 1, 2 and be a Fortnite professional gamer. I never use my pinkies and I get around 120, 130 words per minute. My pinkies are too weak to reach P and Q. Yeah, so my pinkies were super weak too. Like, it's still a struggle, but I'm trying to fix it. How do you use a pinky for typing? So technically you are supposed to hit these keys with your pinky, your Q with your pinky, also the question mark with your pinky or shift. Yeah. But yeah, that is, I was just about finishing my stream and then I got the raid. If you guys are interested, I will be building a keyboard tomorrow, so you guys can tune in, see what that's all about, or yeah, just check out the videos I have uploaded. Any last final questions, comments, concerns? Which MX slider for Topper would you say out of JTK or KBD? Don't think Nova Touch or Z to get? I would say KBD, although I have used neither. What's wrong with your Salamander Escape? Oh, I had an Artisan on here and I took it off today. Yeah. stream is going down, Pepe. Shenanigans, what was your original question? Mr. Petrov, you're heading out. Thank you. Yeah, what else? Yeah, if you guys don't know, I have a giveaway going on. I recently broke 5K for my YouTube channel. There is a giveaway going on. Please head over to my YouTube channel to watch the video on it. It is free to enter for anyone. Oh, Shenanigans, yes. Were the switches endgame worthy? Yes. Okay. So, here's my answer to that question. So tangerines, they're not the best linears, but I would still use them on an end game build. So if I am willing to use tangerines, that means I am willing to use these new matcha switches, as well as the ink switches, as well as the cream switches. I think you're kind of new to my stuff, Shenanigans, but I actually built my TGR Alice with the creams when I was testing it out. So the answer to your question is yes, I would use any of these 4 switches on an endgame build. Don't dox the giveaway we are trying to win. Tuka, is a Zelio endgame worthy, or is there a better linear? Zelio is not a linear, it is a tactile switch. If you want massive tactility, yes, I do think Zelios are endgame tactiles. They're really smooth, and they're insanely tactile. I find them to be too tactile. BeastTrollMC Zelios. Yeah, Zelios V2 are like these have silence. I don't know, they're too much for me. I'm a like somewhat light typist. So yeah, this is too much. Show the Alice, Kevla says. Should I show you guys another keyboard? I guess that's pretty exotic for someone new. The whole time you were streaming, I got a whole page half of a website done. Nice. I'm new, but how do you feel about the KO Box Jade CSC? Shengji asks. Box Jades are a really good clicky switch. If you are a clicky switch lover, I would recommend Box Jades and Navies over MX Blues and Greens. Yeah, I'm not much of a clicky person, so yeah. But if you are someone who likes clicky switches, Box Jades are the way to go, in my opinion. Should I bring out the Alice? Do you guys want to see an exotic keyboard? Another exotic keyboard? Actually, a lot of the raiders have gone. It's probably just the keyboard nerds left. Nope FC, are you one of my viewers or Beast Troll's viewers? I'm a keyboard nerd, feels bad. I feel flexed on. What are good switches with medium tactility? Punis Minds asks. Topra? Mod M? Ergo Clears? Zelios V1s, if you can find V1s. Halo Clears? Halo Clears, Halo Trues, Hako Clears, Hako Trues. Yeah. I'm here but a little lost because I don't know much about keyboards. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, the goal with my streams are to educate people. Yeah, you'll get there. It's a lot to take in at once, but yeah. Me too, bud. Okay, I will bring out the Alice then. 아이고. That is true. Lark Carps knows not much about keyboards. Slowly learning though. And they are a mod. Alice is one of my dream boards. Okay, so I mean, even though I've shown you guys these kinds of keyboards, the layout is fairly standard, but you can also do stuff like this with keyboards. Look at this. This is a keyboard called the Alice. So once again, this has a brass weight on the bottom. This is considered a 60% keyboard. So you don't have the F row, you don't have arrow keys onwards. You do have 3 extra buttons here, but yeah, this is a ergo split 60% keyboard. I don't have keycaps on, but yeah. But I mean, I personally think this is a beautiful board. This keyboard was named the keyboard of 2018 by the keyboard community. So yeah, this is another high-end custom build. Super nice machining as well as anodization qualities. Just overall nice build, yeah. You are also using the Alice right now, TR. Oof, nice. Tofu Ming, what's your opinion on the control keyboard that was blowing up? It's not a bad keyboard. If you are looking, especially if you are looking for hot swap and TKLs, I would say it's not bad for the price. I mean, a lot of tech reviewers kind of blew it up as the best keyboard you can buy, you know, the end game keyboard. I have felt a couple. It's nice for what it is. But yeah, one of the main selling features for it is hot swap. So if that's what you're looking for, that's a good way to go. No keycap test, please. No, I can't type without keycaps. I'm not that good. You respect the design. It's just not my thing. So this is. Do you not type or play Osu with your arms like this? Oh, ergo keyboards just look too funky for me. Okay, I can respect that. But have you seen my picture? Let me. Have you guys seen this board with keycaps? Let me show you guys what it looks like with keycaps. Let me bring up my website. So that's the same exact board, but it has keycaps on it. And why is this? You're gonna tell me that doesn't look nice? Don't you think that looks nice? Saw people in the. Look at this keyboard. It looks nice. He types the other way, so that's why he needs katana. Why'd you take the caps off? Because I was using burgundy for other stuff. Well, yeah, but at that point, just tilt the keyboard. But you can't, like, if I tilt this, I gotta type like this. Oh, you can't see it anymore. Like, I can type, I gotta type like this now. Or if you're right-handed, tilt this. But with this, you're at the natural typing position. So the thing with ergo, you have to type properly. If you don't touch type, you're gonna hate ergo because it completely screws up like if you're someone who looks at the keyboard and types. So I can understand that, but I feel like you would touch type, BeastTroll. What do you think of Kairos boards? Kairos is I'm a huge fan of Kairos. Yeah, I envy Kairos collections. I'm into vintage stuff too, just not to the extent Kairos is, but his collection is amazing. His voice, yeah, Kairos voice. I wish I had his voice. Like, you guys say my voice is okay to listen to, but that is an insult to Kairos because my voice is like stock rattly cherry keyboard, and then Kairos voice is like, it's like OTD level, and you can't compare me and him because he is just that much greater. Do an ASMR stream with him one day. This is basically an ASMR stream. I don't consider myself ASMR. I mean, I don't think my mic is that good for ASMR either, but yeah. Where's the spacebar on that keyboard? It is right there. So these two long keycaps, those two keycaps with the arrow key pointing up, those are the spacebars. It has a split spacebar, so you can use either thumb at your natural position. Yep. See, that's another thing. Split spacebar, actually pretty functional. I don't know how many of you guys type. I mean, there are some people who press space with both thumbs down, but or some people who alternate. Some people just use one thumb exclusively. So if you're not someone who types space with both thumbs, if you split your spacebar, that's another extra key that's easy and ergonomic to spam. You literally have several videos on YouTube with ASMR in the title. I've never titled any of my videos ASMR. I have tagged my videos as ASMR, but I don't think I've titled a video with ASMR. Yeah, all you Osu players, you guys should... Oh, but I guess you need a mouse. Yeah, you would need a mouse, I guess. I was gonna say you can go... But then you... Yeah, you need a mouse. Feels bad, just kidding. Yeah, Kairos lists his videos as ASMR. I do not title. I don't title my videos as ASMR. My mic isn't even that good for ASMR microphone. I'm one of the best mics you can get. I feel like for ASMR, you need to have a binaural setup. So you need two mics. I don't have two mics. I only have one mic. Oh, is my HHKB titled ASMR? Okay, I'm sorry, I lied. I think that's the only one then. Gotta go sleep, have a nice stream. Thank you, Tofu Ming. Thank you for stopping by. We Osu players can also use a graphic tablet with a keyboard. Yeah, but you still need one, like you need to be using a pen with one hand, so you can't spam. Can you, is this good for spamming? If you did space and pinky? I've seen BeastTroll play, he plays like this, I think. I feel like this is easier to spam than this. I don't know. I've never played OC, so I could be completely off. Later Nathan, it's nap time. Thank you for stopping by, R. Gavin. It's all personal preference and OSU, okay. Pinky feels wrong. No spamming on a stabbed switch, I would think. Well, the Alice, this is not a stabbed switch. Let's go. Yeah, I guess space on this would be... Oh. Pinky feels wrong. Stamina would run out super fast. You still love your jazz collection, Nathan? Very comfy. Thank you, thank you. If you could use one keyboard for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would be... Does not exist. Just kidding, it does exist. My Real Force 87U. Critical 789, thank you so much for the follow. Hackathon is 24 hours of coding, no sleep. See you Sunday. Hey, I know exactly how hackathons go. I hope you win. I hope you create the next big thing. I hope you become the next, I hope you get funded by Y Combinator. And hopefully I'll see you in the Bay Area. And hire me please if your startup kicks off. How does the M65 build stream have 325k views? I have no idea. I think that was just YouTube randomly bumping it up on their algorithm. No idea. CSC Sheng G, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Okay, looks like not the Real Force R2. Ooh, I haven't had extensive time with the R2 yet, so can't say. I saw this meme a while back. It said that streamers stream because they can't type. Jaeyoon, hello. There aren't even any stock R2 with 55 grams on there. I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't been keeping up with R2. BeastTrollMC, very hurt. You just offended a partnered streamer, Nope FC. I tuned into BeastTroll's stream today where he was running some, I think he titled it RSI Simulator. He was just spamming like 2 keys for like 30 seconds or something. That's insane. Brad got too mad. Thank you so much for the follow. I am Schlep. Have a good night, Nathan in chat. Thank you for stopping by. Ethereal Moles. What switches are on the keyboard you're using right now? On here, SKC and Blue Alps. Zixt. Okay, looks like chat is pretty dead. What mouse mat is that, if you don't mind me asking? Zasp says. This is just from Steel Series. It's their QCK desk mat in the 900 by 400 dimension. I forget if that's their XL or XSL. Yeah. Dead chat, yeah, chat is dying. But yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow, so hope to see you guys then. 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be building a keyboard. Yeah. If you guys already haven't, check out the giveaway I am having on my YouTube channel. Oh, I also forgot to shout out BeastTrollMC. Thank you for the raid earlier. Give another shout out to your sponsors, Tommy Crayons. I guess I should, since we have new. Actually, I don't even know if we have new viewers anymore. But if you guys are interested in starting off, I would encourage you guys to check out my sponsors. One of them is Zeo PC. I have him linked in one of my panels. He sells boutique switches as well as high-end customs like these. He currently has one running right now. So yeah, check out the Xeno on his website. And my second sponsor is Novel Keys. It's spelled like this: novelkeys.xyz. Novel Keys also has a bunch of key sets, switches, and nice pretty desk mats. So yeah, go check them out. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Lark Harps, with the links. Yeah, check out novelkeys.xyz if you are interested in getting nice custom key sets, also switches and desk mats. Okay, so with that, I think I'll call it a night. I have to clean up my room now because I just pulled out all my keyboards. So yeah, hope to see you all tomorrow and Sunday as well. I will be raffling off 2 keyboards on Sunday. So if you guys can make it out to Sunday, Saturday, that'd be great. So until tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Bro, my room is also messy. Yeah, have a good night and see you nerds.